Turn it around and everything here. Skirt. All right. Yeah, this thing right here, that's just my championship fly fishing belt. I'll put that down. It's pretty heavy. Pretty small and heavy. Make sure I got everything focused. Almost everything. There we go. There's a little time delay in all this stuff. So, all right. Are we ready? We are ready. Are we ready? There we go. Awesome. I'm going to turn that down. There we go. All right. So I got this order in and stuff like that. It's a nice order. Love it. Love tying flies. It's almost love tying flies as much as I love fly fishing. So, and they wanted the Ruse Ecstasy also with some, which I posted earlier was Ruse Parachute. And then some pheasant tail, some beadhead pheasant tail, some hare's ear pheasant tail. I do the hare's ear pheasant tail because it's just so much easier and it looks more realistic than the rabbit pheasant tail. And we got some flashing scuds, some bead-headed flashing scuds. Those are awesome. I love those, especially right now, and especially in spawning and stuff like that. It's getting close. It's getting close. But yeah, I'm going to use the FW 540 curved nymph size 10 Arex. And I am going to go ahead and get one of these out. I love Arex hooks. I cannot tell you all enough how much I love Arex hooks. There we go. All right. Let's see here now. I'm going to have to zoom this in a little bit. I'll open this up. Always make sure you got your vise at the right things. You don't want to ruin your vise. These jaws have lasted me probably 5 years now, and I've probably tied over a million billion flies. So let's see if this helps a little bit. All right, there we go. Yeah, maybe a little bit more. Oh, all right. So I'll button this up a little bit here. There we go. Let's get the game on. So I'm gonna use some Simplify. All right. Where's my bobbin thing? Oh, I got some gray thread in my bobbin or whatever these things are called. I don't know. I mean, I've been tying flies for so long, I still don't know what the tools are called. I just gave them my own nicknames. I think this is the only tool I call right is the bobbin and the scissors and the whip finish. Everything else, like that needle thing, who knows what that's called? Some say bobkin. I say whatever. So, all right, with this pattern right here, this is an excellent pattern. It works all year round, even in the winter. Especially in like I call them trout parks, but like well, they are trout parks, stuff like that. You want to bring? Oh, wait a minute, I screwed up already, everybody. Here we go. We gotta put a bead on this bad boy. Glad I caught that. So what we're gonna need is this stuff right here is check glass beads. These are 8/0 seed beads. I'm scared to open these things. Normally they blow up. Everything everywhere. I just want one. All right, I'm gonna tie like 3 of these. But yeah. Oh, I gotta get the my bag. I gotta get the chat thing going. Holy cow! Here we go. You can look at my desk. It's crazy. I forgot about not getting the chat thing going. All messages. There we go. All right. Scoot in. Let's get the game on. So I'm gonna go ahead This is an AREX FW540 curved nymph hook size 10. I'm going to go ahead, put this check bead on there. And what I like about these things is the curved nymph hook has a barb, but it's small. I really like that. I fight most of my fish like they're on a barbless hook anyways. There we go. Make sure it's all straight. Alright, so we got that right there. Alright. So this is actually the first time I've tied this pattern on this hook. I just got these hooks in. I'm going to start about right there. I'm going to go move it back to about right there. Alright, so we're going to jump over the bead. It doesn't matter if you catch it on top or on the bottom. And then we're going to catch our tag in. And then we're going to jump back over the bead. Over, just kind of like a figure eight. Oh, alright. I was tying a bunch of streamers earlier today. I'm getting wild. So we'll just start from the beginning. What is up, everybody? Thank you for joining. Hoot's live tie, man. The real deal. Alright. I might go to 8-aught. We'll see. Alright. So I got some Simplify classic wax thread size 12. And the reason it broke is because I hit that hook point. And these beads are a little rough. So we're going to bring this right there. There we go. Over the top. Do the figure eight. This is just to hold it in place. If you're in a rush, you really don't have to do it. Alright, and I'm tightening it up in the back, tighten it up in the front. Oh, I should have went over the top of that, my bad. There we go. Alright. What's up, Mushy? Thank you very much for saying I'm the best. I appreciate that, man. I really do appreciate that. Can't pronounce that name very well, but I'll take it. Ion Vulup. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I try to be the best. How about that? How about that? But yeah, I appreciate that, man, very much. Alright, so now we're going to start wrapping. We're going to use some. This right here is egg static, right? I'm going to go with this egg static. Well, thank you very much for saying it's very satisfying. I get that a lot. There are a lot of people that like my voice. I think it's calming. I'm just rolling with it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, here we go. So I got me a little piece, right? I'm real big on keeping everything chill and you always tie. See how I'm getting this all stripped up and ready? See how I expose them threads? You always tie on the threads. Always. Take a loop. Bam. Oh, see, I just hit that hook point. And then we're going to cut this. I only got my scissors in my hands. So I seen one tire do it. I was like, oh, that's the coolest thing in the world. And then I almost stabbed my eyeball with it, so be careful holding this in your hand. There we go. We're going to take about 3 to 4 wraps. We'll see. And we're going to palmer this. So I like to get it all straight. Take one. Here we go. That is one complete wrap, about right there. Here is 2. And I'm palmering it back as I go. All right. Here's 3. And here's 4. All right. We'll go 5. There we go. 5. And I'm parting it. I'm going to use my scissors. Don't open them up. But I'm going to part it so I can tie directly onto the threads again. This is the ham and cheese. I also do with Simplify. They have this egg static that I love, and it's been producing very well. I got, I call it the atomic ham and cheese. Check it out. It's on my website. I really suggest that pattern. It looks really realistic to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm losing it. I'm gonna wrap back. There we go. Right? Wrong. Now we're gonna go with the fluorescent sunburst. Let's hear. What's up, Andy? How you doing? I am Tyne. Oh, thank you. Uh, Jesus Martez, or is it Zeus Martez? Hey, Zeus Martez. Forgive me if I butcher your name. Um, Thank you very much. Thank you. But yeah, I am just tying Ruse, Eggstasy, ham and cheese. Just chilling, tying in order. I got it's a great order too. This person who ordered this, I'm not gonna use names or anything, but I'm gonna give them props because they got really everything covered for the next couple of months. These are some really like some of my best producing flies. They got Hoot's Pararoo, Hoot's Tungsten Jig Pig, which is my favorite, especially the bedspread yellow. I found the original color, so I'm gonna call it the OG color. It's gonna get ordered. Pheasant tail hare's ear nymph. You cannot leave home without one of those. Deer hair caddis. Ruse ecstasy. Definitely keep those. Stuff like that, and many more. We got Hoot's Tungsten Jig Pig, the pink one. I like that one. No, the black and pink. Flashing Scuds, Beathead Flashing Scuds is what I meant to say. My bad, my bad. But yeah. Alright, so I did the same with that. Peeled a little bit off, pulling it back, taking a wrap. And then we're going to wrap back, like so. And then we're going to wrap forward. Oh, this is going to be pretty. Alright, then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to palmer it. And this pattern will be for sale too, also at the Branson Fly Fishing Expo coming up in October. I'm already tying flies for that. So that's 2. This will be, yeah, about 2.5, 3. This came out really beautiful too. I love these Avex hooks. Go. There we go. There we go. If you cut this really close, don't cut it. There we go. Dude, that is crazy. I never took a bluegill to take on a zonker. Especially, what size did I tell you? Like size 8 or size 10 or whatever? I mean, them bluegills are ready if they're hitting it. Holy cow. And he's got the magic touch. Oh, that came out perfect. So what I'm going to do is uncord the thread. I'm going to try this orange thread is going to be like a hot spot, kind of like the yolk is what a lot of people say. A little parched. Size 8. Wow. Gee whiz. I'm going to back this up a little bit. I'm going to catch it underneath and run it back. There we go. Pull it all back with my fingernail. There we go. Wrap backwards. There we go. Get it all taken care of. Uncord the thread a little bit. Here we go. Ooh, whew, that's one hot mama fly right there, everybody. That is one hot mama fly. You know, did a little 5-whip finish right there. Alright. Cut it. Now, when you glue it, I just, Loctite Dollar General glue works just as good as any other glue. If anybody wants to argue that, prove me wrong. My flies outlast a lot of people's flies. And that's one thing I want to bring up is like, if y'all want to save money and stuff like that on fly fishing, buy flies that are tied with passion that are durable like mine. Because these flies, man, I got flies in my fly box from last year that are still good. The hooks ain't rusted, nothing. I mean, nothing's wrong with them. There we go. I put a drop right there. I'm going to put a drop on the bottom a little bit. There we go. And that right there is Ruse Eggstasy ham and cheese, man. But yeah, let's do another. Let's do another. All right. Okay. So where's my? We're gonna get the FW 540 curved nymph hook by A-Rex. God bless A-Rex. I love A-Rex hooks. I love them so much. I got so many. So many. So let the orders pour in. If you want flies tied on high quality hooks, man. Dude, I tell you what. I broke 12-pound test trying and lost my furrowed leader and broke 12-pound test trying to break my line because it snagged up on something. And it broke my 12-pound test. I pulled in one that I had it straight to a furrowed leader, pulled it in, and it almost like, wow, it just broke that too. It broke my furrowed leader. Like these hooks, they ain't playing. They ain't giving, man. They ain't giving. Top of the line for the tip of your line. Who's custom flies? It's not fishing, gentlemen and ladies. It's catching. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Oh, I forgot the bead. Forgot the bead. Here we go. We're gonna go with the 8-aught seed bead, glass, check glass bead. There we go. Get these at Hobby Lobby. Brain died. Here we go. All right. I'm gonna do a live on TikTok tomorrow with this order I'm working on. I'm been switching back and forth because I'm stocking up flies for a guide I got coming on at Niangua. It's gonna be awesome, dude. I rock Niangua. I go there and catch fish no matter what. So there we go. I'm gonna work it back to about right there. Go ahead and cut that. Uh-huh. And this acts like a hot spot too. You know? Oh, oh, oh. Tighten it up. Oh, over the top. Tighten that up. Run it a little bit. There we go. Salmon Peak Egg Static by Flybox. I'll be selling that material here soon. And check out my website. I got materials for sale for streamers right now. There we go. I do 4 wraps, 3.5, 4. So here's one. I keep palmering it back. Here's 2. That looks so beautiful right there. Here's 3. Yeah, it's about 4. Here's 4. All right, then we'll separate it. Pull it tight, push it back. Trim it. There we go. Pull it all back. There we go. All right, let's get the atomic yellow. That piece is way too small. Like normally when I tie up these, I use a whole entire package of this stuff. Like I straight up go through probably 200 hooks. Easy. There we go. All right. And I type people's orders. This is an order. I type people's orders online and stuff like that. I work on them all day. Right now, it's time to stock up for fall. Brown trout are going to start fattening up and spawning. My fair warning. Hoot's egg sucker. Egg patterns. Really, like woolly bugger patterns would do pretty dang good too. Trim this up a little bit more. There we go. All right. About 2 to 3 wraps. Hopefully just 2.5. That's my goal. Here's 1. Here's 2. Yeah. So pull that back. And we'll put 1 more. So this will be 3. Yeah. Ah, booger. There we go. Pull it all back up. There we go. This one's probably going in my fly box. We'll see how it turns out. There we go. Actually, this might not be going in my fly box. Come out just nice. Peachy. There we go. Pull it all back. Start at the back. Work your way up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this one's probably going in the fly box. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, bam. There we go. Bam. Crazy low. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. That's pretty smart. That's pretty smart. and like protecting your waterways, man. Commends to that. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. We've been having the opposite problem. It's been raining a lot out here. It's been raining about once, or not once, well, about once to three times a week, man. So I'm gonna send you some good rain so I can go fishing. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the glue on that. Tie up another one. I'll probably tie up some more too, but I'm gonna do them in size 12 for a guide. And I dropped my lid. Oh, there's my bat. I was looking for that earlier. Well, there's a whole bunch of stuff underneath my feet. Here we go. There we go. Oh, there's the lid. No, don't fall over. There we go. Ugh. Andrew R. I don't know how to do it. I don't. You can't ask me questions about technology, man. I'm a fly fisherman. I don't. I just got two cell phones going. You know. I'm not very. Dude, I can barely handle running YouTube videos and stuff like that, man. But yeah, I just got two cell phones going. I got one point here, and I'm looking at one over yonder. And it's like what you guys are seeing is like probably 5 seconds behind what I'm saying. So, but it's all good. I'm gonna do another one. Probably gonna do. Shoot, this will be the. He only ordered three of these. He ordered two and three of awesome things. It's just like dude, he's gonna have a good time with these durable flies. The only reason why though we're getting so much rain is because of that hurricane stuff. Normally it's like really rough fishing about this time of the year in the summer. I'm normally fishing for smallmouth. There we go. There we go. All right. I'll bust this one out real quick. There we go. Go over the top. There we go. There we go. Figure eight in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go over the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go back. All right. Let's get some of that shrimp. Pink salmon. Pink salmon right here. Oh, I just call these roos Eggstasies, man. I don't know. I like them. They work. You can order them online at hootscustomflies.com. All right. See how I just grab it all in one hand? It's normally how I do it. And I'll just catch it. Bam. Pull it back. Bam. 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 There we go. Do about 4 or 5 wraps. So I just take it and I roll it back up like into that. Bam. So there's one full one. There's two full. 3 full. 4. Let's go with 5. There we go. Meet up at the top. Separate it. Oh, I tried to be tricky. Here, I'm just throw it over with my thumb. Good. Did not work. All right. Bam. There we go. 1, 2. I normally just cut it. If you have really sharp scissors, you normally just cut it after 2. Pull everything back. Right back into it. Whoa. There we go. All right. There it is. Then we'll get some fluorescent sunburst. Yeah, it does, man. Yeah, it does. That bead shows through. Yes, it does. You can order them online, dude, and I'll even cut you a discount if you want to buy a whole bunch of stuff like that. I do discounts for commercial. I'm a commercial tire. I'll cut you a nice discount. But my favorite way or my favorite pattern is actually the simple egg I tie, and I use egg static by Simplify. Gotta have a little flash, make it look real. But this works out pretty good. I've landed some pretty big brown trout off of this pattern and some bows, especially on some guides. There we go. Get 2 wraps out of that, and it'll be perfect. 1, and there's 2. Try to get it all entangled. There we go. All right. I will catch it. HootsCustomFlies.com, man. It's really it's a work in progress. But if you're interested and you want to do like buy a bunch of stuff, man, I'll straight up cut you a deal or something like that. I also have a commercial part for people that want to order commercial stuff with a secret password for like guides and stuff like that. If you're a guide and everything. This is just all I really do is tie flies and go fishing and study fly fishing and test flies. Like, this is my calling. I help people with fly fishing. If I see someone suffering at the river, dude, I load their fly box up with my flies. Dude, I gave one kid my whole entire fly box. It's probably like $200 worth of flies. I just gave it to him. I was like, dude, you got this, man. Your cast is amazing. Don't quit. And I gave him my fly box. But yeah, and I also every now and then I'll hide fly boxes at Bennett Springs, so y'all keep a lookout on that. I do hide them. Only a few have been found. Only a few. Like in the winter, I do. I go to Bennett Springs a lot in the winter because not as much people. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Made with passion and love. Oh, dude, yeah, definitely, man. Like, you can also hit me up on an email. Like, you can contact me through email and stuff like that, and we could work something out. If you want to send me a message or something like that, we can work something out. Like, dude, I got you. I got you. Look how picky I am. That's too long. But yeah, I work with deer hair. I mean, there's no pattern I can't tie. You can send me pictures or call me up and text me pictures and stuff like that on stuff, and I can tie anything. Like I can spin deer hair. I can look at a fly and be like, oh, this is how they did it. You know, I'd be pretty dang close. Um, I do commercial ties for guides and everything. Um, I get pretty good deals on stuff, so I want to make fly fishing great for everybody and affordable for everybody and stuff like that. Like here soon, I'm gonna run a special for people that have like kids and want to go fly fishing with them and stuff like that, like a dirt cheap special and stuff. Because I mean, when I was growing up, I've always wanted to go on a guide with my dad somewhere, and never really got to happen. So I became a guide for the people. Make fly fishing great. Vote for me. I'm running for president. I think what next after Donald Trump's president, I'm gonna run for president. Make fly fishing great. It's gonna be my slogan. Bring fly fishing back to America. Buy American tied flies. I mean, you don't even have to really buy my flies. If you can find a better deal somewhere else, just as long as they're buying America or American made flies, because you get like some of these places buy like get flies from India and stuff. Like all the that part of the order's done, but a lot of people get like flies from India. Like Umpqua has their flies tied in India, where material's super cheap and stuff like that. My material's tested. I don't tie with garbage. Everything is top of the line for the tip of your line. Hoots Custom Flies. Mic drop. Boom. It's not fishing no more. It's catching. Oh, I ain't gonna put that out here on this thing. Heck no. Email me. You can get my email stuff on hootscustomflies.com. But yeah, if I put that out there on this thing, man, holy cow. Holy cow, no. Holy cow, no. And if you like see something that you want to see on the wholesale stuff, let me know. I will make the adjustments and make it happen. My uncle is pretty good with computers. I'm not. I hate computers. But yeah, Boots Custom Flies and Guides. It's not fishing no more, ladies and gents. It's catching. Spread the word. What time is it? Oh, it's 8:08. Cool, cool. Yeah, I'm done for the night. I'm closed. Y'all be safe. God bless. Look both ways for you cross the street. I did it. Remember, top line for the tip your line. Who's Custom Flies? It's not fishing no more. It's catching. Peace. How do I hang it up? Where's the turn off button? Oh, there's my belt. See, I'm that good. I got a fly fishing championship belt. All right. Mic drop. How do I hang it up? Yeah, stop it.